Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time. Welcome to our debate today. I'm the speaker of the government team. I'm from St.Klaus Senior High School, Kuwu-NSDC province. The motion we are going to debate is, this house believes that scholarship should only be granted on the basic financial necessity. Well, before I start debating the motion, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yohanes Carlitos Viani. I'm the speaker of the government team. I'm debating the motion from two main points of arguments. At the first, from the points of economic problem, and the second, from the points of the equality of education. Okay, before I start explaining my views on the motion, let me define the keywords of the motion to give us clear understanding about the motion. Okay, we got four keywords in the motion. And the first about scholarship. Scholarship is providing assistance to students in need. And the second is financial, is a term used in terms of management, creation and investment. And the third, granted, refers to giving assistance to people in need. And the fourth, necessity. Everything that humans need to maintain their natural survival through the attainment of prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain the background on the motion. The statistics data released in December 17, 2019 by Compass.com that in the number of people with lower economic condition in our country increase year by year. This reality is worsened by the global pandemic, which makes large number of people lose their monthly income. This is a serious problem that really requires immediate attention of our government. Many families with poor economic life are unable to fulfill such basic needs as food, house and clothes. Besides, they also need good educational access. However, they need to have a good educational access hindered by their economic problems. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looking at this problem, we all really realize that the people with poor economic condition have to meet their basic needs. We admit that our government has offered many kinds of financial aids for the people during the pandemic. However, this financial help do not significantly help solve the poor people economic needs, especially their need for good education access. I, as the speaker of the government team, really support the motion. Okay, let me start the motion from the points of economic problem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is stated in our constitution that is government's responsibility to guarantee all our people right to gain the same access to education. Okay, therefore, we as pro team think that the government must be able to consider the most effective solution to this problem. We think that one of the solutions to make sure all people in the country have the same access to good education in the government that has to offer scholarship program, especially for those who have serious economic problem. Okay, this means that any type of education scholarship must be based on how the economic problem of the people are. It is time for us to change the aim of giving scholarship. We have allocated huge amount of expenditure every year for scholarship, but it is based on academic achievements rather than the economic problem of the people. Okay, in fact, I have quoted the statistic that most of our people are living with poor monthly income, which make it hard for them to get good economic access. Okay, let me go on explaining the motion from the point of equality. This is about our people right to get the same access to good education. We cannot deny the fact that most students from good economic life has large access to good quality education, even though they are intellectually not different from those with poor economic life. Therefore, to make sure everybody has the same right to get a good education, scholarship program must be based financial necessity. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me summarize my point of view. Okay. The first, scholarship program must be based on necessity because of the fact that most of people in our country have poor economic life. And the second, scholarship program must be based on financial necessity to prevent discrimination in our national education. Based on the points, I stand in our position that we strongly about the motion. Why we strongly about the motion? Because scholarship program is based on necessity because of the fact that most people in our country have poor economic life. And the second, we see that, in my point of view, where scholarship program must be based on financial necessity to prevent discrimination in our national education. Okay, I stand in our position that I strongly support the motion. I think that's all. Thank you.